Alrighty. Hey there, guys, it's Silver, your host, and we are back with more Digimon World. To those of you who are watching live, welcome, welcome. To those of you who are watching the VOD, get comfortable, grab a snack, grab a drink, whatever makes you happy while you watch the stream, because we are on the last leg of the game now. We're going to grab a few more Digimon, probably wait for this one to reach the end of his life cycle and reincarnate, and then we're going to train up an absolute powerhouse to blaze up Mount Infinity and beat the post game. Hopefully all of that within the space of 3 hours. So that's going to be a time and a half. Thankfully, though, we have a truckload of money. We have a truckload of items, and we are absolutely ready to rumble. Now, let's get to it. Not sure how much more time this Andromon's gonna have. On average, I tend to have my ultimates live until about maybe 17, 18. 18 seems to be the top end of the lifespan. So, any more than that, and I will be quite surprised. Not unwelcome by any means. The longer lifespan on these ultimate Digimon. Surprised. Hey Leomon, how are you? How you doing? Ready for some more Digimon action? Nice to have you in. Right. Now we need to go up. We need to go up. Mount Panorama. Also, you may have to... Ace says he has done stupid things. What are these things? Oh dear. What are these things that you have done? Indulge me. You changed a bunch of shiny palettes. Okay. Also, if I come across slightly slow to respond or a touch disoriented guys tonight, then don't be surprised, because I have been to the clinic for an ear cleaning today because I have hereditary ear problems. And actually, would you stop, Gaburimon? Thank you. Actually getting used to actually having the full range of hearing back in my right ear is taking a little bit of time, and I'm getting the odd twinge in my ear because it's not used to, well, genuinely not used to receiving the full range of sound, because it is, usually completely plugged with wax filled up, because, as I said, hereditary ear issues. So it's actually taking a bit of getting used to, sorry, having the hearing back in my right ear. They said it could, they said it could actually take a full day for, me to adjust, because of the something about the blood flow returning to either my ear or my eardrum, or the release, something to do with either release of pressure or the movement of blood flow in my ear. Yeah, we'll go for Mom. I have a feeling we'll get try and learn full power. Alright. What do we do? Do we just reload if we don't get it? But yeah, how is everybody today? We alright? PC isn't open, by the way. I'll go grab it. You'd be surprised how, Yes! Okay. There's one thing we're gonna do before we fight Mom. Excuse me. I saw it, don't you worry. I've got it set to ultra low latency, so, things are only popping up seconds away from the actual, you know, you seeing it on screen. I don't know why I just went off screen there, now I feel silly. What does the training manual do again, Silver? It basically ups, I think it gives you either a 10 or 20% buff to every single training session at the gym. We've got all of this in preparation for our next Digimon. Okay. I wish us humans could have a training manual for going to the gym. I'd love to boost my gym gains. Then again, that would require I actually go back to the gym. Then again, I also have to be, very careful with things like weight training these days. Because, you know, we've been so prone to micro tears, pulling and straining muscles. I have to be very careful. That's the other one. But I wouldn't mind going back and doing some. Oh yeah, my cousin actually, did bodybuilding for a while, Ace. And he took it really seriously. And we're talking, he was eating 3 egg omelets and steak on the regular. Hard protein for building body mass. Here we go. Silver, I'm so happy. You've done so much for us. I've decided I'm going to the city. We'll work together, alright? Yeah. Job done, ladies and gentlemen. You're more likely... Never desert them. Leomon, boo. Were we just given... Yeah, we were actually, that's a trade. At least we get the 1 hair grower then. Depending on if we finish Digimon tonight or not as well, guys, it may be you get... God, it is really disorienting. Actually having the full range of sound back in my right ear for the first time in about 4 years. Good God. Not only is it having moments where the influx of sound is actually making me feel a bit, you know, just like overloaded, it's also causing the occasional twinge in my ear. You gotta love genetics, guys. We have a very fun health bingo card in my family. Well, that's just on my dad's side, actually. Couldn't say about my mother's side. Right. Yeah. Up the mountain we go, guys and girls. But yeah, depending on if we finish Digimon tonight, we may have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream on Friday or Saturday. Oh. I'm also very tired. I went to sleep from like just before 5 until like gone 6 o'clock and had a full like hour's sleep. And I still feel tired. Go through. At least it's good enough to tell you when there's nothing else there. The reason, Mom. Top tier dodging activate. I don't hear stomping. Stand corrected. Okay, it's camping time. Are we going to be strong enough to beat this guy, Ace? Oh. I could honestly go back to sleep, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there he is. Third attempt. What's third? Pronunciation. Nah. Dude, if I go to bed at 8 o'clock, that'll be redundant, because I'll just wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh no, not even that. I'll wake up at like 1 o'clock in the morning and then just stay up till 5 and go back to bed for another 2.5 hours. So that's just completely redundant. I'll do my best, I'm just tired. I'm just tired. It's just the fact that my sleep pattern's so wrecked. No matter what I do at this stage, I don't think there's any fixing it. Even when I go to bed at reasonable times, the sleep is not restful, like, half the time. And it's also not consistent half the time, either. Let's fight. Yeah! Listen to that extreme battle theme. Bring it on, boy. Showtime. Oh. We're not doing a lot of damage. Oh my god. Ho-ho. We're doing... What was that about you saying we'll be fine? We're doing 45 damage a hit. Dude, we're gonna die at this rate. I was dubious. I was dubious about this fight. We only have 30 recoveries. Oh my god. We are gonna die at this rate. We are actually gonna die. He's consistently stun locking us. Sounds like a you problem. Shouldn't have listened to you when you said come up here. There's some damage. This fight doesn't feel fine. Not again. I feel that that's squarely a matter of perspective. Oh god. I'm just gonna stay on the defense. Block! Block Andromon, for God's sake. Not again. Oh, speed stat actually feeds into blocking capability. I didn't know that. This is gonna be close. I feel it. Hit him back! For God's sake! We're gonna run out of recoveries at this point. That nearly killed us. One more hit. I swear, if we don't actually learn anything in this fight. Oof. Nothing. Well, that was useless. Oh no, I lost. Why are we not learning anything? He was pretty tough. You're nice. I'm Mamemon. I'll go with you. Coming with us? Well, why don't you just go to the city? Okay, I'll go there. Right. That leaves Metal Mamemon now. Unless we just sit there at the green gym and grind the intelligence stats until this guy fades away. Hang on. I just want the prosperity rating. 60. Well, there's Metal Mamemon next. We could try Metal Mamemon. That's a pretty solid idea. Head to Factorial Town and get Metal Mamemon next. Yeah, well, we're leaving Etamon for the moment. I've had very bad experiences fighting Etamon before. It makes me nervous. Like, quite nervous. Okay. There we go. Always like to get a stack of cards. The collection's not doing bad, is it? You have 2 of those. That's cool. We could go for Etamon. Hang on. So Digimon learns has a chance of learning a new move at every increment of 50, right? We'll roll the dice on that. I'm genuinely curious to roll the dice on that and see if we get anything from it. By the way, what has Warcry? I want to get that for Leomon. Is it the Garurumon up in every increment of 100 at the 50 mark. Then increments of 50 after 500. Right, got you. Cool. You get nothing at 999. Okay. Let's see if we get anything here. No. Apparently increasing brains makes MP costs cheaper. I just thought that was fixed. Yeah, much like you, I'm very dubious. I don't see any of these going down. Like, Megaton Punch is still 186. Sonic Jab is still 18, and I distinctly remember that being 18. Takes effect after 500. Well, we'll soon find out. Probably because they're learning to use the move more efficiently. They're so intelligent that, you know, they, have basically, you know, really effectively mastered combat. Let's put that to a small test, actually. I'm curious. Oh no. It's time. It's time. Let me grab my phone. I need to pull up the Digivolution calculator. Gonna need that. It seems Mike has faded away. Before fading away, he gave birth to a Digitama. He will be reborn with his abilities. Which egg do you want? Yellow is a Lekmon. Correct. I am correct on that, right? Probably. Helpful. Okay. It's fine. Right. There is a Poyomon. Poyomon Ahoyomon. Alright. He will have his name changed. He will have his name changed. He will simply be called Leon. Leon the Lion. Yeah, I like that. Okay. He's gonna go save some ballistics. Right. Okay, I'm just gonna pull up the Digivolution calculator. Give me a minute, guys. Gonna need that on the phone. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Why is my phone dragging this evening? Come on. You were updated just the other day. Don't be so slow, for God's sake. You're kidding me. You're actually kidding me. Hang on. Give me a minute. We're just, pulling up the calculator. I think we can still get a Leomon from Patamon. I think we can. Right. So we are obviously going to be getting a Tokomon from this thing. I'm sure I had it right, man. I feel silly now. Do you mind zooming in, please, phone? Hang on. So, where is T? Sorry, doing this on my phone is not what I'm not very good with phones and dexterity and all that. Pokemon. Patamon. Then if we go Patamon from here... Yeah, we can still get Leomon. That's good. Right. So. 100 attack, 100 speed, 100 brains. Less than 1 care mistake, 15 weight, 10 battles. Yeah, go get food, my guy. That's alright. Right. So, we'll start by prioritizing... Wait, no, you have to prioritize certain things to get Patamon, don't you? It's okay. I would like to do an Angemon run at some point, but it's fine. Yeah, go grab food. No problem. Right. Where are we? Tokomon, Tokomon, Tokomon. There we go. Right. So, Patamon's prioritized stats are HP, attack, and brains. Right, that's fine. Nice. Thank you. Right. In the words of a true man of the South, we're gonna get it done. Get it in. Ding 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 ding. Thank you for the 5 sirloin. Are you able to pin comments, or do I have to do that? Yes, Robocop has gone to the great beyond. We are now raising up a Leomon. Right. Okay. We're gonna go to the restaurant. This guy will be restaurant fed. Ugh. Okay, well, yeah, sorry if I'm not as springy tonight as I usually would be, guys. I'm very low energy because I am sleepy, as I said. Hello, Tyrannomon. Give me your dragon noodle. The wild dragon noodle. I might go to my favorite Vietnamese restaurant again. I think they're open for business again now, actually. Get myself a noodle soup bowl and some spring rolls. Yeah, that sounds nice. Get myself a nice Vietnamese noodle soup. Maybe even some prawn toast if they've got that on the menu. Sounds like a plan. Right. Good MP stat. How are we doing tonight anyway, Jitani? You okay, my guy? Sorry to not greet you on the way in. Apologies. Hope you are well. Hey, sorry, Silver. Jason Page just did a premiere. He was opening card packs with Lionheart. Yeah, no problem. It's all good. I've got some card pack opening stuff done for the channel, but I've not got around to editing it or remotely putting it into video form. Behave yourself. Typical baby. I'm hungry. I need to poop. I need to sleep. Very stubborn. You said you missed the start, but that's what the VOD is for. Indeed. Indeed. Right. Sleep. Very stubborn indeed. Go to sleep. Save and go. Right. Back to the grind. Brain stat next. The sleep sound just sounds very relaxed to me. Guys, if I was to do some more Yu-Gi-Oh! For the channel, and I don't just mean Master Duel either, I mean some of the old PS1, PS2 stuff, a bit more of it, would you be interested in seeing that? Oh, here we go. Time for Tokomon. Here he is. Okay. Oh, is Mandy still streaming, by the way? Just as I was setting up to go live, I saw that she was, streaming. She ended the stream a few minutes ago. Yeah, gotcha. Cool, cool. Right. Fed and watered. A bit more attack on there. Yeah, what is Tokomon actually meant to be? Do we know what it's meant to be? He's doing as instructed. He's settled on demonic hamster. We need to look at his Wikipedia page and see what it's actually meant to be. I'm genuinely curious as to what the Wikipedia page actually says for it. But yeah, Jitani, don't worry. The VOD will be here. For your viewing pleasure. We're probably gonna have, actually, being honest with you guys, the first part of, something I'm going to be trialing on the channel called Digimon World Tournament Series, where we have Digimon of all different levels competing in Greymon's tournament, and then ranking them in a tier list depending on their performance over 2 separate tournament sessions. It's a very simple idea. Just figured I'd give it a try. I've recorded one part just to see how well it does. By the way, I'm also considering doing a stream of Resident Evil Dead Aim. If anybody's interested in seeing Resident Evil Dead Aim. The puffball is sleepy. Go to bed. I just checked the wiki, Silver, and he's apparently based off the Fizz gig from the Dark Crystal. Dark Crystal's an RPG, right? Help me out there, Leomon. What is a Fizz gig? Right. So HP, attack, and speed. By the way, we are going to massively take advantage of the super, what I like to call the super defense and chip combo exploit. Or am I the only one old enough to remember that? I don't remember that, Leomon, to be honest. I mean, you and Mandy have got a few years head start on me, I think. So, probably not. When did it come out? Did you say Gremlins or Gelflings? Mind your manners. Mind your manners. The surefire way to get some discipline up. Righty, let us get a bit more. Let me check the calculator again. Yeah, H. Oh god, what am I doing? HP, attack, and brains. Abort mission, abort mission. Excuse me, we need to fix that. Oh, Gelflings. The only time I've ever heard the phrase Gelf or Gelfling was Red Dwarf, Leomon. Like, the only time ever. And as we all well know, it's cold outside. There's no kind of atmosphere. I'm all alone, more or less. Fun, fun, fun in the sun, sun, sun. Here I lie, shipwrecked and comatose, drinking fresh mango juice. Love that. I want to rewatch Red Dwarf now. There we go. Double 5 sirloins. We are lucky today. Fun, fun, fun in the sunset. No prob, dude. I will have a looky in a bit. Right. Tired and hungry. Yep, tired and hungry. Save and go. Right, we should definitely have what we need now for this, right? Oh, you're kidding me. Why is that freaking show getting a second season, Leomon? Explain, it's a travesty. Right. The next hour's going to be training up until we get a Leomon, so patience is a virtue here, chat. As I sometimes say, your mileage may vary with these training segments. What'd you get food-wise anyway, Ace? I've actually been really healthy this week. I've, well, apart from yesterday. I had salad on Monday, and I've had salad today. I do actually like a nice salad. Ah, good old toast pizza. You can't beat it. Beat it, you cannot. Right. I'm having chicken Kievs tomorrow, actually. Chicken Kievs and probably mashed potato with cheese. Got some of that in the house right now. And I don't know about Friday. I'll probably be eating at the shop on Saturday. But as for Friday, I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get there, I guess, people. Right. So we are definitely at where we need to be stat requirement-wise. Ace says we still had an uncut loaf in the porch fridge from a few weeks ago, so I'm using it up before it goes moldy. Makes sense. No problem. Judge silently while you corral the cats, Leomon. It's all good. It's all good. Right. We'll buff up a few of the extra stats that are a bit low. Because is speed one of Leomon's stats? Because if it is, we're going to need that up. We're going to need it up pretty sharpish, actually, because I do not believe that... we have a quick chip in our inventory, so that'll be alright. Atamon. Going into... I'll do, we don't need the chart. Yeah, one of Leomon's other stats is speed. Okay, so we're gonna have to keep that defense below 100. Keep the defense low. Focus on attack until the Digimons. You got it. Right. Okay. I mean, dude's taking his time. He is actually taking his time. One more and then we'll take an hour's rest at the clinic. Hit on HP. There we go. That should be Patamon. Here we go. There it is. Hello, little friend. Cool. And naturally, he can't learn anything. Right, so we are gonna have to go and obviously he's only got Sonic Jab. Hey, Suki. That bunny. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Right. We need that speed stat up. That absolutely needs to go up. Leomon, I remember the two, the little three-toed fly... Wait there. It was... No, wait, no, Leomon. It was the little two-toed winged pork chop. That's what it was. You little two-toed winged pork chop. I remember that line from being a kid. We had it on VHS tape when I was little. Right. So speed up to 100. Right. Start taking it to the restaurant. Ah, the Mandelamon effect. Thank you, Silver. No problem. You're tired too, Suki. God, that seems to be doing the rounds at the minute, the tiredness. I feel absolutely wiped. I'm not gonna lie. I do. Right, so we also need 10 battles. Right, so 10 battles as well. We'll take on some Tsukaimon because they have spinning shot. So that's always good. We like that. What's Leomon's weight requirement? I'll have to check in a minute. I know, I always try to go for the battle requirement though. As like a bonus. You need like 4 of them, right? So if we get the speed, offense, and brains, that should be enough. That, and I do just want to round his stats up for later, so there's less training involved. Yeah, so less than one or less care mistakes. Weight of 15 to 25. More than 10 battles. Okay, that's not too bad. We'll go for the battle requirement. Okay. Right. So, speed next, and we get brains. Take him to the toilet. That'll probably get his discipline up, because, he probably won't refuse the portable potties with discipline being that high. I think I've only ever seen that happen once, ever, with it being this high. Courtesy flush. Sleepy little brick. So tomorrow, once we've got all his stats nicely rounded, we're going to go to Tropical Jungle first thing in the morning and try and learn Spinning Shot. Right. Okay. Get that speed stat up the rest of the way. Then we'll get the brains past it. Then we'll focus on, do not. Why not, dude? Why not? I mean, the little guy's only got Sonic Jab. Are there any other moves we can teach him that are less likely to get us, like, wiped out in the process? I'm still gonna go for the battle requirement. I know, I'm gonna do the stats, and then once I've got everything nicely rounded out, I'm still gonna go for the battle requirement. I'm not gonna attempt it now. I'm gonna wait until I've got all of his stats nicely, like I said, sorted out. It's not happening now. I mean, the Dokunamon outside shouldn't cause us an issue. At least I'd hope not. That, and we're gonna go on the card exploit anyway. To, get a load more chips from Shogun Gekomon. We're just gonna pile this guy up with chips after he's gone to Leomon and just steamroll everything and anything. Right. There's speed. Cool. Alright. Nice. So, we've got the core stats in. Now we're going to round out some of the other stats and get them a bit higher. Yeah, we'll do that. That defense stat needs to go up. Defense stat absolutely needs to go up. That is shockingly low. So we'll get a bit of defense and MP. They're not requirements, but I just want to round things out a little bit. Thank you to those of you who are sitting watching the training montage. Sadly, we can't have a rousing chorus of Eye of the Tiger because, you know, copyright is a harsh mistress. But hey, we'll be fine. We will be fine, my lovely people. It's the Eye of the Tiger, it's the... Yeah. That's gonna make me want to watch Rocky. First 4 Rocky movies are really good. I feel like it kind of went off the rails a bit after Rocky 4, but... You know. No, dude, I'm not gonna let them go anywhere near 100. I know what I'm doing. I know why they don't need to be rounded out. We'll miss Leomon. We will miss Leomon if we don't take any of the other ones above 100, I'm aware. Because it will mess with the stat prioritization system. You're talking to somebody who knows how this works. Whether you want me to or not, I am taking him into battle 10 times because I'm excessive and I want to hit all the requirements. I want to hit all of them. Every single one. But Leomon's main stat, as per the chart, is attack. So as long as attack is up front, we should be okay. If we can't have the actual Eye of the Tiger, then can we at least have a karaoke rendition of it? Oh god, you're asking a lot from me there, Jitani. Right, we'll keep on attack for a bit longer then. Oh dear. I'm weird like that when it comes to the champion Digimon. I do my best to like hit every single requirement. I don't bother with the ultimates because sometimes that's highly unrealistic, but you can hit them all with them. Well, apart from the techniques learned one, you've not got much chance of hitting that. Oh dear. And besides this, the Centarumon thing there, that's just a curse. That's just a personal curse that I carry in Digimon World. The game has already decided that if I am going to have a Digimon partner, it is very likely going to be a Centarumon. It might as well be at this point. I wouldn't ask those kind of questions, Leomon, don't be silly. Don't worry, we're keeping attack up front of the chart this time. Why do you think I'm putting so much into it? And I'm not going to let any of the non-essential stats go above 100. Right, okay. Get a bit more speed in. They had nothing on the training montages on Rocky when comparing to this one. I mean, imagine Rocky doing 2 minutes of training and then running to the toilet, rinse and repeat. Yeah. Oh my god, I've just had a horrible mental image of Rocky Balboa sitting on the crapper. Adrian! He's got a hot sweat and everything. Oh lord. Vitani says my task is done. Curses. 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 Boiled again. Ah yes. Bit of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. We all remember Who Framed Roger Rabbit. The way he bunny hops is so cute. I mean, give it Leomon, right? Given the dude's anatomy, the fact that he's like a little. What even is he? I mean, basically like a big guinea pig with tiny little feet. He's got to propel himself around somehow. Yes. Okay, that defense stat's a bit low. We will get that up a touch. Alongside MP. A fat flying rat. Suki says a bat bunny. I'm gonna go with a bat bunny, it seems nicer. And I don't like to see Patamon disrespect. Especially since, let's be honest, Angemon saved the day in the first arc of Digimon. When all the other Digidestined were out for their count, it was Angemon that saved the day. We wouldn't have Angemon without Patamon. I don't like him. Well, that's fair enough. As you would often say, my guy, that sounds like a you problem. I don't like that we didn't see Gotomon in this game. I also don't like that we got Gomamon on the cover and never got a chance for Gomamon. Like, literally. Okay. No, as far as Gotomon's concerned, that is fair enough. Yeah, I'll accept that. I will actually accept that. He didn't exist back then, that is fair. Okay. Right. Bit of MP, and we're gonna go do some battles. Because MP will also raise our defense. Whatever he is, one thing I'm sure we can all agree on. He's fluffing adorable. Ace doesn't like him. I don't think we're gonna have unity on this one, Leomon. There will be no unity, I'm afraid. Right. Okay. that'll do it for MP for now. You have mods now? Hey there, Glimmer. You alright? Mods. Dude, I've had mods for... When did you first sub, by the way? Because, we've had mods on the channel for, like, more than 2 years? Welcome, by the way, Glimmer. In fact, no, we've had mods 3 years. We have, like... We have many. As you can see, they're all chilling in chat. Probably 250-ish. Yeah, we've grown a bit since then. We've grown a bit since then. Either way, it's nice to have you in. Join us for some Digimon. I imagine you probably subbed either through the Digimon World playthroughs or the Digivolution guides, right? But yeah, we've grown a lot. We've piled on a couple of 100,000 views, 1,000 subs, gotten monetized, and now we also do PC streaming. So I'm not allowed to pick favorites. I'm not allowed to pick favorites, it's the running rule. Okay, right. Go rest at Centaur Clinic. Oh, you were playing San Andreas. So you are one of the old school folks. I thought I remembered your username. A big-eared Pikachu. We will be doing GTA 4 soon, by the way, Glimmer. But it'll be probably, I want to say, in the summer. We're doing GTA 4 in the summer and also Saints Row 2. But now we're doing some retro PS1 stuff. Oh, I've not played more than half an hour of GTA 4. So you will be seeing an almost entirely blind playthrough. Do the DLCs too. Hey, if it gets enough people watching the channel, I will gladly do that. Given that you came in for GTA, I don't know if you're remotely familiar with anything like Digimon World, but still nice to have you in, by the way. Stating facts. Okay, fair. I often jump in, I often jump on it just to dive around. That's fair enough. Well, you know our motto here, dude. GTA, Resident Evil, and retro games. Oh, and also food videos. And AI-generated music. We've, started doing quite a bit more in the last year. Hey, we got somebody called Iron Axe. Wow, nostalgia. I used to love this game. Then you've come to the right place. As I was just saying to Glimmer, my name is Silver. I'm your host, and we play a lot of GTA, Resident Evil, and retro games. So please join us. We also have 2 other completed Digimon World playthroughs on the channel, a Centaurumon run and a Nanimon challenge run, and more than 20 different Digivolution guides. So if any of that is your jam, then you have definitely come to the right place. You done BioShock? I've not done BioShock, but I have been given all kinds of recommendations. Like, people have said to me BioShock is good. I've watched one of my favorite YouTubers, Over the Gun, play BioShock. And it seems like a genuinely good time. Iron Axe says, I had the demo on PS1, played it to death. Cool. Oh, we've also finished the first Halo as well in the last couple of weeks. So if anybody wants to go back to the origins of Halo, then yeah, that's also an option. We're also going to be doing Halo 2 in the summer. So you are going to get many new things in the summer, probably around June time. Okay, right. Let us go and do a few battles. After saving, of course. Ooh, we're gonna have to watch that weight now. Hawk Radish loses weight. We're gonna have to feed Hawk Radish. That's getting very near the weight threshold. Right, we have one more day after this, and then they should digivolve. We'll do a couple of battles. Bring it on, buddy. We have done what I like to call the not face reveal. Go and check it out on the shorts tab, Glimmer. The not face reveal. Besides, if you've seen my avatar, it's actually very accurate. It was based on a photograph that was taken at my uncle's wedding last summer when he got remarried. So that's basically me suited and booted in my formal attire for a wedding. Wait, wasn't that a huge Andromon just at 17 weight? Are you telling me that that small-eared bunny is 23? Yeah, we've definitely fed him quite a bit. Yeah, since you were last here, Glimmer, we've changed the avatar twice. The most recent avatar is based off on a photograph of me. Me looking my best. Yeah, you probably saw the blonde-haired avatar. I suppose that's what happens when you go away from a channel for a while, and then you come back, especially a small one. We got this under control. Yatta. He's got this. And he's very happy with the fact that he's got this. Speaking of which, I was very recently watching or as recently as today actually, watching a YouTuber that I haven't watched in a while, who I would just seen the live on my TV and I recognized it again. Ah, well, I appreciate it. Yeah, we're still around after like 3.5 years. We're still doing this a few nights every week. We've branched out a lot and are doing all kinds of things now. That and, you know, we got monetized in December, right before Christmas. So that's a nice little thing as well. We just kept at it and persisted. Right. So we need more than 10 battles. Oh yeah. I don't know if you've got ad block on or anything, dude, but you will have ads pop up. Yeah, we're monetized and we have a Patreon. And anyone that becomes a channel member or a patron gets a shout out at the end of every live stream and recorded Let's Play part. Not expensive, literally £2 a month. I kept it as cheap as possible. I didn't want to feel like I was taking advantage of people's generosity. I mean, you lot have all done right by me, so you won't get any complaints from me. But yeah, dude, once the stream is finished, go and have a browse through the channel. You'll see we've grown quite a lot. And if you like music, as I was saying, we've branched out into AI music very recently. And we have a new track on the channel called High Rise Money. And with an ad campaign, that has done very well. Like, it got 15k views. When you get to a mill, I'll pop in again. I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon, but hey. Be sure to swing by again. It's always nice to see people from earlier in the channel's life come back again in streams. Patience paid you well. Well. As many of the VODs, as many of the mods will confirm, I am nothing if not persistent, very, very persistent, and painfully stubborn. Like, when I've got a goal in mind, I don't let it go for anything. Oh god, that causes weight gain. Only up from here, is it not? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we need to get this... Did I pick the wrong thing? I'm sure it was the hawk radish that puts the weight up. Is it the super carrot that puts it down? I'm confused. I have probably done a silly. I think we've done a silly. Go to sleep, little guy. Go to sleep. And save and go. Right. I imagine it'll be almost Leomon time then. Cool. Everything is nicely rounded. Oh my god, with the way it looking like that, is it the super carrot that puts the weight down? Yes! Oh, thank God. There we go. Super carrot all the way. Super carrot all the way. Good, and with this... this'll do nicely. I genuinely don't feel that we need. Oh, you and me both, Jitani. I put on more than 30 pounds in the pandemic and I still need to lose that weight. I easily piled on like 30, 35 pounds in the pandemic and I haven't lost it. That, and you guys have seen from the shorts just how much of a foodie I am. That doesn't help. Chinese curry is my weakness, man, I tell you. Like, absolutely. My biggest weakness. Alright. 6 more battles to go. Well, 7. But hey, we'll do. We'll be fine. Detention. Gym membership. I need to make like this Patamon. Come on, get him. Get him. We're blocking quite well. Give me the boom bubble. Give me the boom bubble. Yeah, look at that boom bubble go. Our little guy is wrecking. He's tearing it up. Look at him go, making a mess of the weakest enemies of the game like it ain't no thing. More of me to love. That's one way of putting it, Leomon. I have certainly, developed a bit of a tummy since the pandemic that wasn't there before. I have heard... is that true about the lack of cocoa? You've also reminded me that I, remember that bar of Cadbury's hazelnut chocolate that I opened during the Lawnmower Simulator stream on Saturday? Yeah, I've still got half of that sitting in the gaming room here in my snack drawer. But I'm gonna save that for Friday, I think. Right. Around 2030. Which means the price of chocolate will skyrocket. Where'd you read it, Leomon? I'm actually curious. That stings. Hey! Hello, Did You Know Gaming Shorts. How are you enjoying Digimon World? I love Digimon World. I really do. Nice to have you in. Pull up a seat. Get comfy. Are you new to the channel or have I seen you before? Because I'm sure we had a gaming shorts guy come in before. Hey, nothing wrong with random trivia, Leomon. No shame in a bit of random trivia. Good to hear. Digimon World is one of my favorite games of all time. Well, I'm glad to hear that because, we have a stack of Digivolution guides, as I was saying earlier to, Glimmer, that came in, and 2 completed playthroughs on the channel. So, be sure to stick around. My name is Silver. I'm your host. We play a lot of GTA, Resident Evil, and retro games. And we have plenty more to come. So be sure to stick around and join us. Doing well here. Chat's really busy tonight, that's lovely. Really nice to see. Got a good handful of you in. Jared says Fallout, oh, I know the Fallout series quite well. As I said earlier, Jared, we're going to be, playing Fallout, probably in the summer. Oh, no, sorry, not Fallout. Mentioned GTA 4, sorry. GTA 4 in the summer, along with Halo 2 and Saints Row 2, I think. But yeah, I do actually need to get back to playing Fallout New Vegas, because we did that one-off playthrough part in, like, January. And, since then, we haven't really picked it up a lot, have we? We just haven't picked it up. About 4 more battles and we should have enough in the tank. Look at him go, he's a scrapper. Saints Row 2 is really good. I mean, it's got some of the best radio stations and soundtracks. It's got red jumpsuit apparatus in it, actually. Do you feel like a man? Love that song. Based down by red jumpsuit apparatus. It's a really good song, and it has some really deep and important meaning about treating lasses with respect. Really like that song. Because, you know, it doesn't take a lot to treat a partner or significant other with respect. I mean, Suki's tolerated me all this time. Lord knows why she's been mad enough to do it, but she has. Ooh. A couple more and we should be good. I know about Brotherhood of Steel, but I've never played it. These stats are looking really good. Oh, right. I'm going to be honest. But when this game came out, and the complexity of its mechanics, it's really solid. I'm fearing the chop, Leomon. The chop is being feared. The chop is being feared. Okay. Right. Now then. We're looking good. Looking good in the neighborhood. Couple more battles and we'll have hit the battle requirement. Gaming Shorts says, spent so long beating this game as a 9-year-old. I always got the worst Digivolutions and it took me forever to figure out how the bathroom works. Dude, if you want help with that, like I said, we have guides. So, yeah. We also have guides explaining how to not get the bad Digimon. But, depending on how well the rest of this little series goes, because we're probably going to have one more part after this, I think. We're probably going to do another challenge run, and it will be live streamed, where we actually do a Numamon run. A full-blown Numamon run. And it's going to be an absolute nightmare, I'm sure. It's nice to see somebody else who's knowledgeable in the game as well. I genuinely thought me and my buddy Ace, Hatsu in chat, were like two of the only ones who had the in-depth knowledge, so it's nice to see. Wait. Here we go. We should be finished with this by next week. I've got a couple of things to record, actually. So I want to take some time from recording next week if I can. Look at this Madoki Betamon go. Putting in that work. There we go. Right. Thanks, Ace. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, I was muted. So let me get caught up with what's been said in chat. How long have you been playing Digimon World, Silver? On the channel since about 2019. It was one of those... Well, it was one of the first games that really got us noticed at all and helped us get to our first 100 subs apart from, you know, GTA, like classic PS2 GTA. So since like 2019, the start, like late 2019, the start of 2020, when the channel really first started. And we've got like tons of guides and, like I said, playthroughs since. But if you're asking when I first started playing Digimon World, probably when I was a little kid in the early to mid 2000s. So yeah, I first started playing it back then, and it's one of those games that I've always come back to ever since. Ever since I was a kid, so you're going on like 20 years. It's been a while. It's certainly been a while. Right. A bit more on that speed stat. Yeah, a bit more on the speed stat. Okay. It always amazes me when like significantly bigger channels come over to watch little old us, you know, our little corner where we're all doing our own little thing. Yeah, I think the stats are all looking well and good now. No problems here at all. He's tired. Better go rest him up. Thankfully, that doesn't count as a care mistake, which I was misinformed on at the time of our first Digivolution guide with Centarumon, which I still thought it did classify as one. Anyway, we'll get him rested. And I imagine the Digivolution will be coming shortly. Should be any minute now. One more. That'll do it. Good, good. We should be getting our Leomon momentarily. Imagine if tiredness was a reason for a hospital visit. I mean, it's a lot. You'd be surprised how many people end up having to visit the hospital for sheer fatigue because they're overworked. Like, I have actually pushed myself so hard before that I've had like, well, I ended up having a hospital visit through just stress and fatigue. Because when I was in university, at the start of the pandemic, like, I ended up pushing myself so hard doing my master's degree between, just stress levels and, overexertion that I ended up being admitted to the hospital. I would love to play this with an OG PS1 on a CRT TV again. Gaming shorts. Like, legit. I would. Totally. Absolutely. Oh, this game is painfully underrated. Like, really painfully underrated for what it is. Like, it absolutely is. Yeah. I've never worked... Jitani, I've never worked out to the point where I've made myself feel unwell. Is it Digivolution time now? Yeah, moment of truth, guys. Have we got our Leomon? Yep. We do. You heard that roar. Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis is in the building. Ha-ha! And this one's gonna live, Leomon. He's gonna live, and he's gonna save the world. Right. Okay. Let's go indeed. Let's go. Right. Let's pile a few chips down him. Get him amped up. And then we're gonna go and do the exploit. Why not Angemon? Because I promised Leomon here a Leomon in the run. So I'll mod in chat there. You can see her. So yeah, right. Let's get some chips in. No problem, Kenny. It's all good. Eat your chips, be big and strong. Yes, it does. That's correct, Leomon. It boosts your training so long as it's in the inventory. That's right. Look at that offense stat, though. It ain't bad, is it? Not bad at all. Right, he's looking buff. We just got to get that HP and MP stat up a bit. That's a bit low. But everything else, no complaints at all. No complaints. That is a very badass looking lion. Right. Get rid of Sonic Jab. That's a collect. Megaton Punch. Oh no. Leomon's getting excited. Careful, guys. She's gonna start swooning and fanning herself in a minute. She's gonna be like a southern belle. Oh, I do declare, Mr. Silver, sir. Right. Sorry, that was the worst southern accent. My Tennessee peeps are gonna be ashamed of me. Right, so we need HP and MP. You have a point there, Leomon. You have a point. I know, right? I think we need a flamethrower to fix that, Ace. Eat your chips, lion. Eat your chips. You're a Rika fan, aren't you? Far from it. So, we've already hit the requirements. Just about for Andromon. Right. So, the lion's looking buff. But not buff enough for my liking. We're gonna go and do... Yeah, Leomon can only become Andromon. Which is a shame, because Ice Leomon is one of my favourite Digimon, but hey, we're not getting him. As you will see here. Oh, no, but he's got another option. Give me a sec, we'll have a look at that. Where's my phone? He has a second option. Let's see what it is. If it's Mamemon, we'll try and get Mamemon. I think it might be, but I don't know for certain. Let me pull up my calculator. HL. Yep, it's Mamemon. $400 brains, 300 speed, 300 defense, 400 offense. Well, we don't know who we're gonna get. But, so offense, defense, speed, brains. Anyway, we're not done. We're not done. We're now gonna go use the Digimon card exploit to, rile this guy up with even more chips. So, off to Friesland we go, my friends. Off to Friesland we go. We are gonna make this lion so buff. So buff. Leomon. The exploit save down Animon run, I'm not gonna complain at it. Right. We're just gonna literally crash his weight through the floor, because, that'll do it. Good. Off to Friesland. Right. So, we need lots of money for this exploit to work. We have to thank Ace in chat, Mr. Hartsu there, for showing me the super defense disc exploit. Because that allowed me to basically link it into another exploit, in a sense. The Digimon card exploit. That, basically, with a truckload of money, you can farm cards from the vending machine en masse, and then trade them in at Shogun Gekomon for small stacks of additional chips. And we're talking it requires a shocking amount of money. The kind of money that you would never naturally accumulate through playing the game from start to finish. You can only do it through the Super Defense Exploit disc. Or Super Defense Disc Exploit. Yep, it's Dejimon. It would take you an absolutely astronomical time to get the amount of money we need for the Digimon card exploit to work. Oh, sorry, Ace. Apologies for that. Hey, Jacob's here. He says, I accumulated max cash without the glitch as a kid and got the 10-year money, or the 10-year medal, just from running around dividing insanity. Fair enough. Kentucky Fried Bergeramon. I haven't had KFC in a while. Wouldn't mind a KFC. Who wants some KFC food shorts on the channel? Here we go. We're gonna be here for a good 5 minutes, chat. All 99 of these have to be traded in. Don't you love using exploits to totally break games? Ride Aquilamon. That is certainly something. But anyway, guys, if you are new to the channel, do feel welcome to like and sub, as I said. We play a lot of GTA, Resident Evil, and retro games, and we stream several times a week, so please, join us. Do all the shorts you like. Try to do England-specific releases. I mean, you can do for me. Why are we all discussing different bird-type Digimon to Kentucky Fry? I need to understand. Make me understand. Right, there's 18. I mean, Kentucky Fried Biomon just seems unfair. It just seems a bit cruel. I mean, to be fair, I'd like some barbecue marinated Agumon. I mean, I wouldn't attempt to get a sirloin steak off a Greymon. It would probably cost me my life. We have clipped inside of him. He has consumed us. We are now one with the Mojamon. Have you noticed how he's moving? We're getting there. We're getting there, chat. Kentucky Fried Starter Egg. That seems a bit... I mean... I don't mind a good omelette. Right. God, we're not even halfway. Keep in mind that, to take our Nanimon up Mount Infinity in the Nanimon Challenge run, I had to do this same exploit 2 or 3 times to get all the chips required. Leomon getting cold out there. No kidding, Shorts. No kidding. We will get there eventually. It has only taken us about 7 minutes so far. Oh, Leomon, I've seen that series from Larry Bundy Jr. Also, Leomon, do you watch Picaspri Blue? He plays a lot of RPG Maker horror games and Pokemon fan games. I love it how you've been counting just so you could pinpoint my inevitable complaints. Ah, you scroll back the bar. Fair enough. Have you heard of Pokemon Dusk, Pokemon Dawn, or Pokemon Nightfall? Oh no, Leomon, you will love this guy. He also plays classic Yu-Gi-Oh! And Resident Evil. I mean, it's mainly just his, the YouTube is mainly just his VOD channel, but he has, like, massive 4 to 5 hour long, like, things you can binge watch. He's mainly a Twitch streamer, but he's huge, like, this is his full-time job. He's basically paying his mortgage, as a YouTuber. Like, legit. He's basically paying his mortgage on a small apartment. Picaspri. Yeah, he's got like a Pokemon Challenge channel, Picaspri Yellow, that has like 200,000-300,000 subs. Picaspri Blue, which is his Let's Play channel, that has like 100,000 subs. And he's a full-time Twitch streamer, like it's his full-time job. He's literally paying for a mortgage on an apartment as a full-time YouTuber. I mean, hey, if we ever got to the point of being 5 to 10k on this channel and I could call it a part-time job, I'd feel pretty accomplished with that. I always call him Picaspri. Oh no, Leomon, no. There's been a big debate on whether he's called Picaspri or Picaspri for so long. What's happening? The game. Why is there another one dancing out in the corner? I don't understand. What is happening? Alright, 13 more to go. Guys, we broke the game. Oh yeah, like, Jacob, dude. I've already come to the realization that we'd, for this to be YouTube, right? To be something of a part-time job that genuinely, well, no, like, it already is a bit of a part-time gig, but, you know, a proper part-time job that supplements my current income already. We'd probably need to be at about 10k with every video consistently probably in the high hundreds to a couple of thousand views. Given what my ad rev is now. 2 more. But yeah, 200,000 subs, that's like job territory. Real legit job territory. Okay. Trust me, I've been crunching the numbers on this because I finally got us to the point where we're monetized. I genuinely would love this to be a proper part-time job kind of situation, like, legitimately. Without a doubt. Okay. So we're gonna trade in all these discs now, chat. There's a difference between it being, you know, something full-time, but, you know, I would love to have this be a really, you know, solid, consistent thing. Oh, I don't disagree, gaming shorts, like, I never thought we'd get to 1,000, but here we are, rapidly approaching 1,500. Money. You could say we have that high-rise money. Don't regret it. Don't judge me. High-rise money. Alright. This'll about do it. Judged. I am being judged, yay. Judgment is happening. Forgive me for I am being self-referential, chat. Alright, now we just hammer this button for the next 5 minutes. We don't stop until my clock says 10 PM UK time. Sorry, you may go mad in the process of all this clicking. That'll get your comment deleted round here, lad. Yeah. Three more minutes of this. Have fun. Does your trainer have a gambling problem? Damn it, Jacob. Look, I mean, this is basically simulating the average gacha addict's experience, isn't it? Those people who shell out like £100 sums on gacha in a single session. Yes, I'd call them problem gacha users. Leomon says, jokes on you. I was mad long before your, you know, channel. The dude who collects the cash out of that machine is gonna poop his pants when he checks it, tonight. And then he has to log it all and feed it in. Right. Okay, what we're working with. We haven't even put a dent in our money yet. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. Still not enough. Sorry, chat. It needs more. Way more. We're gonna be here for a few minutes. Get settled in, grab a hot chocolate, or a snack, or a beverage of your choosing. We're gonna be here for a while. Jacob's like, got my copy and pipe here, player, go nuts. Yeah. Showtime, boys. And the girls. You just see the player character who's got bloodshot red eyes. Need more cards. Oh dear. Yeah, I think Leomon should be worried. Keep in mind, I had to do this loop 3 times, like I said in the Nanimon run, just to make the frickin' Mount Infinity viable. Right, swapping thumbs, my thumb hurts. Can you hear the button clacking? My brain is forming a beat. It's like din 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 din. Why does my brain turn everything into a metalcore beat? All I want. No food, only gamble. Good lord. This game on PS1? Damn right. Right, what we're working with now. I regret to inform you that it still isn't enough. Right, another 300,000. And now you know, Leomon, why I had to repeat this cycle about 3 times. Doing this for the Nanimon run took me nearly 2.5 hours. In the end. With all of this, we may afford like 1 or 2 chips maximum. Jacob says his housemate literally got angry with him watching him do this. You mean the card machine exploit? Keep in mind, right, the amount of money we're plowing into this card machine would probably be enough to actually rebuild File City from scratch, brick by brick, and we've still barely got enough cards for more than 2 chips. Are you hungry, Kenny? Ding da ding da ding ding da ding da ding ding da ding da ding. Indestructible master of war. Din 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 din. Another mission for coming your way. Another fuse there for me to light. You'll have a warrior unable to win. You will be shown how I've become indestructible. What did Shorts say? Oh, please. Right. Alright. I can't take any more of that. I'm at my limit. I'm at my limit. We've spent about 100,000 bits on cards. Right. Probably still isn't enough. And I wish I was kidding. Right, let's see what we get. Onwards to Gecko Swamp, ladies and gents. I don't want to have to come back here again, but I'm not ruling it out. And to Gear Savannah we go. Which Gaburimon have Warcry, by the way? Or what's the nearest thing in Gear Savannah? Oh wait, no. Don't the Shima Unimon have Warcry? Here we go. For some reason I was thinking Mudfrigimon have it. They have Muscle Charge. I don't know if Leomon can learn Muscle Charge. Oh god. Your first Digivolve battle, my guy. Have at it. Punch. Look at him with his fists raised. Flop. That roar, man. Listen to that. Disney Plus is bringing back TV channels. Really? Here we see. Give me a second. I need to get my full-on David Attenborough going. Here we see the majestic lion. To help the zebra. I can't keep a straight face. Here we see the majestic lion punch the helpless zebra in the face. The zebra then proceeds to get very sad and abruptly buggers off. After this, the zebra is eaten by a pack of lions because sod him, he is a tosser. Right. Right. There you go. My best David Attenborough for you. Shaka shaka. Bring it on. Shaka shaka boom shaka laka. Let's do this, Mr. Yamnamon. Bring it on. Because I have a Leomon. That stings a bit. There is a nature documentary I would watch. I know, right? Absolutely. Oh, we're grabbing that happy mushroom. Love that roll, man. So cool. Yeah, Leomon is my favorite Digimon in this game, to be honest. If we could actually get an Elecmon as our starting partner, I'd have a Leomon every time, I'm not gonna lie. He's not my favorite Digimon, period. But he's my favorite partner of choice in this game. Even though Fate keeps lobbing Centarumons at me like it's going out of style. It's like, I hear you want your old friend back. No, I really don't. But you do, Silver. No, I really don't. Alright, here we go. It's gonna be here for a while. Din 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 din. Considering this exploit takes about 20 minutes a shot, we're not going to keep repeating it, because we'll probably run out of stream time if we do. And then at this rate, Friday's stream will end up being going up Mount Infinity. Because I don't know what the situation will be with stream on Saturday. Because I'll be judging at the card shop on Saturday, because Marcy actually wants to play. So they need a judge, so I offered to do it, so that tournament can be held. Oh no! If you want me to get the card medal, we'll still go for it. I don't mind. What did Leomon say? Something that's carried over from when I was a kid. I still think it's funny when a Digimon has Mega in the name, but it's only Ultimate. That's fair. If you want me to go for the card medal in the post-game, I have no problem doing that, chat. Nah, I want the 10-year medal. On your bike, old chap. Get to it. Respectfully, begone, sir? Yeah, we'll be here all year for that. Considering we've basically going to be in a situation where we've finished the whole game within the first in-game year. How long is 10 years in-game, actually? Well, considering that an in-game day is 1 hour, and there's 30 hours in a year, that's 300 hours. But you never actually go through the full, wait there. Yeah, so one in-game day is 1 hour of real time. So it's 30 days in a year in Digimon World, so that's 30 hours, 300 hours. Not that you'll ever do the full 300. Because a lot of that will go with sleeping, resting, training, and other events. I think it's positively criminal that we don't get Magna Angemon in this game. So chat, after all of this that you've seen here, this is probably enough for all of 3 chips, right? I am a fan of Digimon and Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! I like them all. I'm a TCG player, and I like the old TV series. We've done Yu-Gi-Oh! Streams before. I've played Pokemon actively up until Gen 6, and I like the old school Digimon games and the series up to Tamers. Also, if you're in the arena, time goes faster. Yep, that's correct, my man. That's correct. So we'll stop it at 400 points. Because that will be... or 2,400 points, because that's enough for 3 chips. Right. Here we go. So after all that, we have enough for 3 chips. Yeah, I don't disagree, Leomon. I don't disagree. I did quit prematurely when it came to Pokemon, but when it started getting to the point where you were having a Pokemon sequel every 12 to 18 months, I was like, this is a bit much. And I became really apathetic. Right. Let's see what stats need upping. Yeah, 1 on MP. I'm gonna check Mamemon's stat requirements quickly. We're gonna try and crash this Leomon's weight and go for Mamemon. 400 offense, 300 defense. We'll get a defense chip. 300 speed, 400 brains. Right. I mean, if you guys don't mind, the rest of this stream might just end up in buffing Leomon to go Mount Infinity in the next part. I'm in no rush if you guys aren't. Okay, defense next. Yeah, defense next. Okay. Right. So, we're going to need probably 4 more chips. We're going to need at least, and I say at least here, guys, Hairgrow will let you Digimon go into Mojamon. We're gonna need, like, 2 more chips for speed. And 2 more chips for brains. You know what that means, don't you, my unfortunate people? Back to the card machine. That's a very personal thing to say, Leomon. What our protagonist was doing with that Mojimon is none of our business. Okay. Because I'm sure they realize that there's probably just more money to be had in TV stations than just terrestrial streaming. Because they've been losing a lot of money, haven't they, recently? Right, so we need more super carrots. Like I said, to make this work, that weight's got to go down. And I think attack's also going to have to be our highest stat. I wouldn't be surprised if the Leomon is concerned, you know? Eat your carrots. They help you see in the dark, my man. Okay. Alright. Back to the card machine. Those are indeed 4 very strong Digimon. Get it. Very strong indeed. By the way, how's my mic audio? I'm sounding alright, aren't I? Mic isn't peaking at all? Here we go. You sound good. Glad to hear it. Right. Let's max out the medium recoveries again. Cool. And then, yeah, we just keep going until we're out of money. Well, until we're at about 2,000, I need enough money to go back to Friesland, because I ain't walking. I am not walking. $36K. Notice as we go how many Sukumon and Vegimon cards we're getting. Hey Alex, how you doing, my guy? Nah, to be fair, we only had cable for like a year or two. We actually had satellite when I was a kid. We had satellite. I think we had cable for a few years when I was really young, and then Yeah, if you want a shadow on Saturday, you can do, dude. No problem. An extra pair of hands is always welcome. Give me a sec, somebody just text me. Don't even really need to look while I'm checking my texts. Right. What is it? It's a Labour colleague. Right. I'll answer that in the morning. It's 10:30. Yeah, no problem, Alex. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. You see why this exploit takes so long, chat? Can you see why? Oh no, there are no megas. It only got... This was back before the main series came out and really Ah, we're a work placement. Cool, cool. Oh, I loved Saturday morning cartoons when I was a kid. Okay, right. That's enough. We'll leave it there. What's the final verdict? Just need to text my colleague back. One sec, guys. I'm hosting a phone banking session for the local elections again tomorrow, so I have to make sure everything is set up and ready. Because we have local elections here in the UK right now. So it's campaign period. There we go. Cool, cool. Right. Now then. Let's go. Lion wants to take a dump. Marvelous. The dump lion. Good lord. The posture. The posture while taking the dump. I'm amused. And a bit alarmed. Please don't DQ. Right, give me a sec, guys. I have to answer a message. I'll literally only be, where is it? Give me a sec, don't go anywhere. Sorry, I'm literally sending a message to our local MP. He's asking me to send out the links and info for our campaign session tomorrow, so I'm just messaging her back. There we go. Done. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. I have many things to sort out tomorrow. I have campaign stuff to sort out tomorrow for the campaign season. I have stuff from the eBay store to send off to the post office. I have inventory to manage. I have job applications to manage. We have a lot going on, as ever. Right, okay. We'll do the exploit one more time, and then we're gonna go. I don't know. What? Is there like another card that you can't get? That's directly next to yours? On the top left, which is that? I couldn't say. Genuinely couldn't say. I'm afraid. Hope you guys don't mind me doing this exploit to get our Leomon nice and strong. Just want to make sure everything's ready. It honestly saves more time than this as opposed to doing training. I don't want to eat into the Leomon's lifespan too much. The ACE method. I mean, does it not deliver results? For the purpose of this stream, we're gonna say that Ace discovered it. It is the Ace method, and it is canon. It is valid, and it is canon. Just splashing cred around like Fago. That's one way of putting it. We're already trapped in him. Leomon, can you just do a Google search for me, please? Considering my hands are full pressing buttons right now. And, see what moves Leomon is capable of learning. I'm sure it's, I'm interested to know if he can learn Muscle Charge or War Cry. Moves that Leomon can learn in Digimon World 1, please. Obviously, because I'm busy, flogging medium recoveries. This poor Mojimon's gonna have a stack of medium recoveries larger than his igloo. Thank you, lass. I appreciate it. Right. That means we have to go to the, Mount Panorama. Muscle Charge is learned from the Mud Frigimon. What other moves can he learn? Can he learn Buster Dive? Because if he can learn Buster Dive, we're gonna go for Buster Dive, Megaton Punch, and Muscle Charge. He can learn War Cry. Look at that cool hat the Mojimon is wearing. Are you capable of pinning this comment, by the way, lass? From top to bottom. I appreciate your diligence, by the way, Leomon. It is appreciated. This is why we like having you as a mod. You are diligent. You do your mod checks, and you also act as our guide and assistant for difficult things. And just the extra pair of hands. It is very much appreciated. Muscle Charge, War Cry, Sonic Jab, Dynamite Kick, Counter, Megaton Punch, Buster Dive, Megalospa! Good God! Right. Right. We need to get War Cry. Because whereas Muscle Charge raises just the attack stat, War Cry raises everything. Are we almost there? Yeah. No. I know you can learn the Muscle Charge from the, Hello, how's it going? Hello, my guy. We are training our new Digimon in preparation to go up a mountain and punch a big machine monster in the face. How are you doing, Mr. Jonathan? You alright? Also, will you be at shop on Saturday? I've been trying to figure out what happened to that, Mojimon on the right for a while. Please say it was an extreme Boo! That's Space Ghost, that's getting a boo before I even read it out. That's getting a boo. Congratulations, you've got your boo in the first 5 seconds. How you doing, my guy? Anyway, join us. I just found out there's no popcorn in popcorn shrimp. I guess there's no reason to try pot roast. I see what you did there. I like that. I like that. Oh, I see what you did there. I think you may be having a Digivolve to Jesus moment, Leomon. Sorry, my unfiltered laugh came out and now I feel very silly. Four. Two things. I'm enjoying this Australian punk band called The Saints. Australian punk band? Cool. So, you've got one Mojimon clipped into the character's body, you've got one dancing on an ice river, and now Leomon is clipped into the igloo. Your unfiltered laugh is great. It reminds me of that guy I really liked that did a podcast. It doesn't come out very often. Honestly, you may be able to tell, but I really restrain my laughter. I generally do restrain my laughter, mannerisms, and really control my speech when I'm on YouTube. Because, well, no. The controlling my speech and mannerisms when I talk is just a matter of the fact that I was put through so much elocution as a kid. Oh no, dude, just cause I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna be judging the Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament on Saturday. I was wondering if you were around. Back to the card machine, my unfortunate friends. What did Leo want? We're there. And on this day in 1960, we unfortunately lost Eddie Cochran. Yeah. 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 Did Leomon say something? This is why I like being here. Good content, good company, and good laughs. We like having you here. We like having you here, and we like having you modding. I knew there was a reason I was polishing the guillotine today. Beautiful, my guy, beautiful. Alright. Back him up, boys and girls, we're in. That's his money. That's his money. You are indeed a good mod, we like having you here. Back to the grind again. This is gonna go on for the next 5 minutes, chat. You're in public, by the way, Silver. I'm in a calf. Marvelous. Greetings, Australians. My name is Silver. I am your host. Turu, put a couple of shrimp on the barbie. Grab me a Foster's. And, yeah. You also woke up the girl I woke up next to with those beeps earlier. Ah. Sorry I woke up your lass, I apologize. I love it. Watches him when he gets out of bed in the morning. Good man. What's been said? Plan on making it funny with pretending to be you when I go to this car show in August. Me? You'd better have suitable sunglasses, Space Ghost. If you don't have suitable sunglasses, I may have to disapprove of this. You need good sunglasses. It does look like the Patamon is staring into your soul. Oh my god. Hey there guys, it's Silver. Your host, exactly. That's how it is. That's how we do things here. Where are my rare cards, man? No wonder Mameo never came back from the digital world. Poor lad was too hooked on this card machine. I know, right? He just stayed there indefinitely. From being a kid to a young adult in his late teens, just standing in front of a card machine for about 9 years. Damn. Yeah. We like this. Oh, it's Phoenixmon, dude. It's Phoenixmon. I love how we've basically almost filled the card list now. Right. More. It's not enough. More. Just a few souls more. What card is top left next to you? Phoenixmon, bro. Phoenixmon. We may legitimately be able to get the card medal before the end of this series. Don't worry, we'll be done eventually. What was the Digimon next to Mega Seedramon? Don't worry, Suki, we'll be done soon. Maybe another 200 cards. It's a massive exploit. Guess what's coming next, chat? Ding ding ding. Too bad they don't translate those cards, which is a shame. We'll be done in a minute, don't worry. Think of it as character building, chat. Think of it as character building. You need yourself an auto-clicker, damn right. Come on. It's gotta be enough. 1, 3, 3, 3, 1. Still needs more. We'll stop at 100k, I promise. I'll go mad if we carry this on much longer. So just another 200 clicks. You're gonna do a naked reboot? Oh, is that you being serious, or was that a joke reference to something I'm not quite following? Doesn't Ace say go to the shop instead? I forgot his preference. Yeah, the shop's closed, dude. The shop's only open for the first 15 days of the month and we're on day 23. You're serious? Damn. Is everything just remakes these days, guys? Like, really? My thumb's starting to hurt. Okay, just another 7... No, just another 7 more. No, 78 more. Just another 78 more, he says. $21. That'll do. That's it. No more. We could do it another 980 times, but I don't think I want to do another 980 times. Yeah, this is alright. We've got some good RNG. Genuinely good RNG, actually. Alright. Thank God. I don't take joy out of doing this, guys. It's just a necessary thing for training. Like, I don't derive some bizarre satisfaction of sitting you all there and going, oh, giggle, 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 giggle. Let's sit people in front of the card machine while I mass grind money and buy 5,000 cards. Ugh. It's taken long enough. Gotta admit, I loved it until I got all the cards, then it was actual work. Yeah? Getting in the way. Bring it on. He's got war cry. Cool. That's good. Not that we learned it, but it's still good. Oh, God. Out of the way, you annoying Yamnamon. We're gonna have to come back here anyway, because I do want to get Warcry. So we're gonna have to stick around Gear Savannah to grind moves. We're getting there. I mean, just this alone has given us, like, 2 chips already. Who opens the shop for 15 days of the year? That's not a good business model. Don't disagree. Yep, it's open for the first 15 days and then closed for the remaining 15. The McRib of card shops. You know it, my guy. Absolutely. They don't even sell the McRib in UK McDonald's anymore. It depresses me. I like the McRib. I have to go to freaking Tennessee to get the McRib. Speaking of which, Suki, I need a McRib, hun. Hook me up. I don't think we've had them in the UK for ages. If I want a rib sandwich, I have to get a microwave sandwich brand called Rustler's that does barbecue rib. And then, like a barbarian, I stick cheese and I stick cheese on top of it as well. Yeah, we've got enough here. Oh, I ain't judging at all, dude. I'm not judging at all. Do you get crumpets over in Australia, or is that a uniquely British thing? I ask this because, you know, being very closely tied to Britain, you probably get a lot of the British stuff. Big time. Well, do you know what I had for lunch today, right? It was the strangest hybrid. I had instant Vietnamese pho noodles, and I put 2 crumpets in the toaster, toasted them, lathered them with light mayonnaise, put ham on them, and then melted cheddar cheese on top. So I'm not going to judge somebody else's eating habits at all. You definitely helped me get hyped for breakfast, my guy. Aim to please. Seriously, dude. Get a couple of crumpets, bang those bad boys in the toaster, toast them up nice and good, a bit of Hellman's Light mayo, then stick a bit of ham on top, a cheddar cheese slice as well, stick in the microwave for 45 seconds. You won't regret it. Have that with a cup of tea or a coffee. That's your day set. Breakfast or lunch, it works for either. Oh no, Leomon. It's nice. Try it. It's gotta be Hellman's Light mayonnaise though, not full fat. Full fat's too rich. I promise you. Get some cheddar cheese slices. Some wafer thin ham. Turkey ham works fine. No, I genuinely implore you to give it a try. You come through to your hesitation. You won't regret it. I don't need a lot of Philadelphia. To be fair, cheese, bacon, and sauteed mushroom is, that's a good time. I'm gonna agree with Leomon on that. Right, okay. We need 2 brain chips. So 2 speed chips first. That'll do it. Cool. Give me a sec. TV wants to go on standby. I forbid it. I need to be able to read. Okay. Eat your chips. Yeah, that's a pretty buff line. I'm not gonna lie. Might do a bit of work off screen here, actually. Just to prep us for the next part. We'll see how I feel from Friday. But I mean, either way, let me just check Mamemon's brain requirements, guys. Is it 400 or 3? Because I'm gonna end in a few minutes, I think. And then I will see you all on Friday. It's either going to be more music tracks or more gameplay stuff. tomorrow for the channel, I think. Right. Okay. Digimon stat calculator. I'm hungry all of a sudden. I can't eat now, though. It's like 11 o'clock at night. Right. Hold on. Digimon World stat calculator. There we are. Trying to get this to work. No, Leomon, I can't. If I start eating after like 10 p.m., 10 p.m., I get horrific acid reflux. And I don't have any Gaviscon. Here we go. So we have ourselves a Leomon here. Yeah. No, we have a Leomon. We have a Leomon. Silver. Brains is 400. Speed is 3. Offense is 4. Weight is... God, you've got to be light. You've got to be very light. Your mate is dead, Gaviscon. What a feeling! Do, 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 do. Right. Hang on. We'll go to the end of this in-game day. And then I'm, going to... probably wind it down. Because it's gone 11. So you'll see me on Friday, upon which we will definitely go up Mount Infinity. Mount Infinity, we will definitely go up. Eat your carrots, boyo. I said eat your carrots, boyo. Love it. Like Slim Fast for a lion. Beautiful. All the overweight middle-aged women would be proud. They don't need anything of that caliber now. Just give them super carrots. Right. Sleep, my boy. Only you could stop Leomon abuse, good lord. Right. Tell you what, we'll do a couple more rounds. And, get our stats where we want them. And then we'll go and, end. Eat your carrots, my boy. They're good for you. The mate... I nearly said the mate's welting off. The weight's melting off. See? Carrots be good for the man. Right, that ought to do it. Right. Nah, I reckon this guy will be buff enough to take out Machine Dramon if we give him Muscle Charge. Just needs a bit more. To be fair. A bit more. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Jacob, I went up there once, not gonna lie, with a Vegimon that just had poison claw with like 200 to 2000 on all of his stats. And he beat Machine Dramon through me sitting there just lobbing. Like, I'm imagining our main character just taking a big sack and dragging a big sack of medium and large recoveries all the way up Mount Infinity. And just sitting there frisbeeing them at a red Vegimon every other hit. I did it. I did it when I was like in my freaking... my teens, when I'd have been about maybe 15, 16. It's the first time I ever finished the game. Anyway. Exactly, my guy. Right, we're gonna take an hour... Actually, yeah, that'll do. After this, we're gonna go up Mount Infinity. And, oh, not Mount Infinity, we're gonna go up Mount Panorama and get Muscle Charge. Then probably train up our Leomon for one more day. And then that's it. Moment of truth. We're gonna go up Mount Infinity. And get the job done. Muscle Charge or Warcry. Whichever. Probably Warcry. It buffs all of your stats. Or either or, really. I don't mind which. We may also do some grinding off screen, but that depends entirely on how my day goes tomorrow. So, my awesome people, for those of you who have enjoyed yourselves here tonight, I am Silver and I'm your host. We play a lot of GTA, Resident Evil and retro games, and we also have been dabbling in food. Well, we do food videos as well, shorts, and AI-generated music as of the last week or two. So, if any of that sounds like your jam, then do feel welcome to leave a like and sub. We stream several times a week and upload videos on the regular. For those of you who want to be kept up to date with everything we do here, you can follow us on Twitter or X at Silver Gaming Network, or by following the handle SilverGaming01. So you always know when we go live and you never miss out on a stream. And for those of you who want to support us even more than that, you can either hit that big red join button on the channel there, the big red join button, for £1.99 a month. Or you can head over to Silver Gaming Network on Patreon and become a Silver Patron for £2.50 a month. And every channel member and Silver Patron gets an exclusive shout out at the end of every live stream and pre-recorded Let's Play part. And we'll soon be starting a new series on the channel for the patrons and channel supporters, an exclusive series for them, and that'll be Pokemon Leaf Green. The support is not at all essential but very much appreciated, and you can find the links to the Patreon in the video description and the channel's about section. Wait, what does that say? Hashtag overworking Vegimons. Say no. We say no. Overworking Vegimons, we say no. Okay, marvellous. A special thank you to our channel members and silver patrons at the time of this live stream. Mr. Jonathan, Reese Free, Jay, Kota Okami, Jacob the Dabbler, and Julio. It is very much appreciated. And to the rest of you who have stopped in, you've all been super awesome, and thank you very much for stopping in. And I will, of course, see you in the next one. So, guys, I have been Silver, your host. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or night, and I will see you again very soon. Take care, guys.